Okay. Hello everybody! What, sorry, return. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a game that I may or may not have played on this channel before. I don't know. I wonder why. But, welcome to 60 Seconds. What's the game? You should have played at some point. Classic. I know I'm playing the original. I did get, actually bought over Steam real quick. Let's start. Apparently Steam doesn't work. So transition. Okay, so we do have this, but also have pictures for strips. I don't have it installed. Well, but 60 seconds we add mass, which is something. Apparently I played it. I don't remember playing it. Yeah, this is a little on the weird side. But yeah, you got this. But yeah. So actually it's a good game. But yeah, 60 seconds. Great game. Let's actually just start with the Apocalypse, which is the default gameplay. Batman. Sorry, Bob. Little boy. Seconds, help. Great. Let's just start with it. Plays the dad. Begin adventure. Soup. Can be stored for 737 years. That's a long time. Let's go around. We have yaks and some food and stuff. Right? Ooh. That's good. All of my family's like right there. This game's gonna be easy. Dogs. I'm like, wow. Little Timmy? Little Timmy? Little Timmy? To the shelter! Keep up the wars. Or what was the name? I don't forget the name. To the shelter! My daughter, her fat ass has got fucking that thing. Radio, that, the shoulder. Good one. Okay. I really wish I had a mouse pad. I don't have a mouse pad if you guys don't know that. Encoding overload, apparently. I don't know. Shut up, good OBS. Day 1. Oh my god. An achievement. Oh, you guys can see the achievements. Actually, a really great way to do that is just with the properties. You guys can't see them. Captured third-party overlays. You guys do that. Okay, now you guys can see the achievements. I got a lot of stuff. Okay, I got some soup. 3, 4. 5 candy soup, a lot of water. Okay, I could have got more water. Okay, all of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. There was a close one. So we're all together, we can make it work down here. Remember curing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't bring those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. One thing. Bullets and water. I should have got more. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Oh, we have a giant bottle of water. Oh, good Lord. 3, 7 cans of water. On ration supplies, what's left? No, nobody gets to have anything today because nobody's hungry. So it is to escalate silly arguments in close quarters. Doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. Me too. Yes, there's actually a light in here, right over there. But it's not even quite there. Yes, I actually have a light. Better lighting. So, guys, don't judge me. You know, for arguing, there are more important things to worry about. There isn't anything bothering Mary Jane. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of this situation. He even seems cheerful. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. But seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to crappy place. Oh, shit. The world's got a shit. Yes, it is. Ration supplies. Nobody's hungry yet. Those still highly radioactive trips to surface are a big risk to our health right now. Wasteland was kind of outside again. What do they got? Skyrim. Timmy's good with optimism. I don't have mask. I don't want to risk it, so I may wait. You know, we need more stuff. Okay, that's the thing, more stuff. It is very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Can I? Oh, real quick. Do not disturb. Don't disturb me. Don't disturb me. OBS. We do prepare for this. That makes a lot of sense. We can't say we're prepared for what happened. Day 3. None of us had died yet. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Major is thirsty and has drank something to him. For example, juice. But right now, we should get some water. This can't remain this thirsty for long. Which is for a few drops of water. You know what? I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Oh wait, I should give him more water. Let's see outside. Who should go outside? Okay, so Dolores. Yeah, let's go Timmy. Timmy seems ready. Let's give him we got bullets, we got the axe, we got scout book. But better than things that come, like, you know, saying, new happened to Mary Jane today. And we went out to the wasteland. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. Equipment. Scout. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope that they'll stay this way. Ted is fine. And the rest of the supplies. What in the hell are those sounds? Are they coming from? Think something crawling into our roots? I need breath. We should probably climb down before. start tearing them down. Try something relaxing for a bit. Maybe some checkers. Having some fun made us forget about what was it again. It's impressive how Mary Jane is handling this range. Really fine today. Everything seems like it was the worst. That seems to be alright. Even though the one was gone to a crappy place. Sounds like we're dropping the crates filled with supply bed finally. It's still popular. Protection gear might not be that bad yet. I don't have protection gear. Which I should have grabbed. Just got out there without protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. That's to drink sometimes. I'm not gonna give anybody today. I only give it to that was day 3 because of him going out. I was sending somebody out to the wasteland. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might go as children. I can't speak. Day 7. What's this? What's new today? It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some more cheerfulness into our lives. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. It was night for a while too. We're not supposed to water any longer. Ted is hungry. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Everybody gets water. And get people food. Day 2. With food and some water. Basically, give everybody food every 7 days and water every 4 days. Actually, no. Food every 8 days, water every 4 days. So, hear that? No? Because no one is talking. Not at all. We can't just stand close. We need to do something about this. We have a radio. Day 8. Oh, how hard we took the radio though, so we can buy it. Probably listen to some music. Some music out there, don't they? Mary Jane is quite hungry. We'll do something. That's something that's fun. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Tina's comics out there, so you know, so we need to make contact with the military. Radio. Yeah, because radio. The contact military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voices raised. Let's think about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Mary Jane's I could use a little food, or we need to eat something. Get us hungry. You guys just ate the other day. 2 days ago. Oh dear, we just remembered that I'm taking it to south. 2 months. It's still there. We're going right. We're pretty sure that they don't bomb more places. Kimmy's back! Achievement! I will survive. 10 days. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from Lloyd's Landing. It's safe with us now. Plus 1 scout book. Some additional supplies would be help a good deal, but we didn't get any from this expedition. Water is what Mary Jane needs most. Water is what Mary Jane needs. Right now, Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Timmy is really tired. Girls can't rain this thirsty for long. It's water. It's food. Ring ring, here we were, thinking we would never get a telephone signal again. When suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside, we figured it's the phone booth across the street, so someone go answer it. Yes, there's a Mary Jane outside. After the fall, we could clearly hear gospel from the Cicala. They introduced themselves as traveling from nearby town or Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hoped they would get back to us. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. The surface. Man, she didn't die. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy is very hungry. Today was relatively comfortable. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Don't tell me it's fair. He might. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Taz is in really good shape for the trip. Dolores calling to us right outside. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. We start preparing our visit tomorrow. Yeah, we'll set Ted out. We stumbled upon the remains of a abandoned shantytown. Someone or something tore it down accidentally, and amidst the rubble we found a cat licking paws. We're surrounded by blood and disassembled. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We could now hear its paws impatiently scratching at our hatch. She let it inside. Yes. Next day. Cat out of the bag. Over the hatch, the cat jumped in and marched the whole, sniffing all of us every corner. Empty soup can and piece of furniture. Finally, it picked a quiet place, sat down and let it decide before taking a 12-hour nap. Its collar has shark carved into it. What kind of name is that? Sounds Russian. There didn't seem fine today. Hopefully, it will say that. Timmy should eat something. Doris has not eaten for a while. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Feed everybody again. I think I can push it to day 14, okay? It's about time we chose someone to scavenge the remains of our town in search of supplies. Who will be? The wasteland awaits. Give him maps. Take 13. Everybody thirsty has to drink something. Timmy is very hungry. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy has rested. Julius was not eating for a while. Julius will not last long without water. Ted left for the surface. Well, people like sin. Axe. Okay, water. To provide food. Tomorrow. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. We only had a chance to tune in, or really, it's Day 14. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Can I push it another day or so? We are never huge fans of mushrooms, but with a colony of them growing on one of the walls, we changed our loyalties. We're all about mushrooms now. Should we eat them? Fuck. Should I eat mushrooms? Tune in next time, Dragon Ball Z, to see if I will eat mushrooms. I have an itch on my foot. Itch. Ah, fuck. Coin flip. I got a coin around here. My wallet, maybe? My wallet in my pocket. My wallet's over there. Okay, so go heads yes. Heads yes, tails no. External click no button. Well, wait, I quarter in here, so I'm gonna click this. Like one. Heads yes, tails no. Have fun. Flip the coin. Oh, we got tails, so no. We're not gonna eat the. That's what we decided. No. Order. Oh, just the mushrooms. Day 15. Timmy looks curious about the Boy Scout book. So, we may be hungry, but there are still some things that we'll never eat. Wild fungus is one of them. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't eat. Timmy is very hungry. Dulles would live to eat something. I'm not saying Timmy will die if I don't feed him. They fed him like 2 days in a row. It has been an awful silent today. This is very unlike her. We tried talking to her. Yes, talk to Mary Jane. You know, she's probably somebody talking about. Cat looks a little on the. Well, how the cat just like back and forth. Yeah, back over there, down there, over there, down there, over there, down there. No, it's problem is better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking and let's do the check. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Something to drink. Timmy should eat something. Some water return would be nice. Dulles would really like to eat something. Well, let's talk about water. Dulles needs water. Water and food. Okay, they need food. It's day 16. For 8 days. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on its collar when the dress room on. Could it? It's pretty so sure. I might say chances are slim, but maybe paper ruins it. Or at least whatever's left of it. You know what? Let's do that. This Russian cat. Shark. That seems fine. You know, a new fluffy friend for lower shoulder and waist, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd be looking for it. Apparently, it belongs to their dear old man, who loved it dearly. We could order where they took a shark off and thanked us and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Mary Jane seems fine today. Flee it. So that way, Timmy is very hungry. Dulles would love to eat something. I just fed y'all guys. So, we stumbled upon a weird signal and changing radio frequency. We're pretty sure that behind the turbo seconds games we can hear her voice. This voice speaking no foreign language. No deal. What if it's the Soviets? Don't listen to it. But the children. The children don't matter. He's returned. He looks like crap. Got a map and a gun and more water. So it doesn't look like we have any more food. We were really at first when we figured out it wasn't the Soviets we had turned out as Canadians, which isn't that much better. Either way, they're foreigners and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the outside. Going to the supermarket is not as easy as it used to be. Now that raiders have taken over the place and are running plunder operations in the area more than ever. Since that number is left on guard duty on the minute, it's impossible to think around and retrieve some of their loot. It's worth a shot. It was clear to the staff room inside. We found nothing but a water cooler. Free water from police. Wow. That must have been a dream job. 6 bottles of water. Bandits kept some of their guns in the staff room, and the good thing about that, none of the raiders were near it, but we were. One of the walls was decorated with a big map with surrounding areas. Balloons had X marking on them. Oh, got a gun. 6 bottles of water. We returned to the destination, but our ex didn't make it. Because of how well Mary Jane is handling the situation, she was fine today. Despite the dire circumstances all, the trouble we are going through, Timmy is very brave. Dulles has not eaten for a while. Yes, she ate a couple days ago. Ted is hungry. Really tired. Yeah, Ted just needs some rest. He's not starving yet, so I think we can push Ted a couple days. Actually, let's beat Ted right now. 16, 7, so it's 16, 32? No, like 16, 24, right? So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 24. Try these baskets. Day 24 is what we have here. Said the voice remains unknown to us. Maybe we should just get good after all. You only live once. Ted has no conditioning outside. Dulles is confident she will survive outside. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. Jamie has a chance to get back. How big is this chance, though? Yeah, I'm gonna send to Mary Jane. Mary Jane gets to go. Sign your boots and hoist the flag. The army is ready on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. Flying over our air later this evening. If they see our light, they know where to look for us. We got a flashlight too. So, Day 19. And then it was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. To our surprise, we found Shark Call back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure or how it came back. It is our good. Is it our good care it appreciates? Our kind hearts, optimism. We'll reduce our stockpile of soup cans. Only time will tell. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Timmy should eat something. Can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Dolores has not eaten for a while. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Ted is hungry. Well, everybody gets water. Send Mary Jane outside. She should take... Nothing. Oh, he looks terrible. I'm Charles. That seems to have been toyed an allergy to our furry guest. He's been coughing and sneezing on that. We should try to give him some medication. When outside, let's hope she hears back soon. We should eat something. What's that name for what? Try to become infected with something. Well, we have that thing. But we have to try to think Ted again. Try to push it. You see if Ted's... Well, yeah, fuck. There's an armed dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she wants wild beasts to light it. Right now, she's on a trail. Giant mutated spider. We're pretty sure she's lost her mind. What to do with that spattered lady? Put it on a leash. She promises that if we help her, she will return the favor another day. You know what? She may be slightly insane, but, listen, but, it could put us in favor in the future. So let's go to some bullets. He looks better. Still a little tired though. All thumbs. She could have heard us, but she didn't. That counts for something. So we returned her with our spare ammo. Let's see if she keeps her word. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores will need something. That's why he's grumbling. Ted has recovered from his sickness. I'm precious. Day 21. A loud crash, a sprite shriek, and a bit of debris falling from her ceiling. Truly, it was a good start to the day. As it turns out, Shark Call found a new toy. A bit of it, and it's just wiring that is ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cables for, but our lights are still on. So it can't be that important right now, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it? Yes. Another glass of kittens early. That's okay. For a while inside, I found a half-burned truck out with 2 surprised German inside. Surrounded by an angry blinking bird. That's some space tech right there. Listening in on us for air and shelter. The people choose about a roadside panic. Picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here. And the car has no wheels. We should eat something with some water for Timmy with nice. Or something for a while. Ted is hungry. Ted is pretty fatigued. Okay, here's some water. Can I push? And she was buying us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we have them out? Sure. Why would they be spying on us? Day 23. Oh, Dolores. Yes, realize secret agents on a government. Since all their identity card briefly, they weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. Us too. Let's wait them. It's one of their top secret missions. If we do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Hope they come back soon with more information. Timmy should need something. Waiting for a while, Dolores came down and said yes. Dolores is so many things you can do in Tiny Bunker, so we thought, why not play some games? We're not kids, you know.
Stay away.
we played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Jimmy's very hungry. Dolores has not eaten for a while. His old telescope in a pile of rubber on the other side of the street. He got really excited about his stargazing, and after all, the night is one of the very few things that still look about the same. Should we let Timmy go out and stare at points in the sky? Sure, Timmy needs something. The Dolores is not looking good. Returned in the morning, tired but very happy. He says he saw a spaceship flying by one of the American fly on it. Surely that can't be true. He's probably making things up. Time to grow up, Timmy. We should eat something. Some water. His voice has been to eat something. The last one without water. He's making think you won't last long. It's freaking water. He didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside, he scratched his hand on a wire. Some other rusty piece of metal. His wound was not looking pretty good. Just when about it. Chop his hand off. Don't have anything. Oh, now Dolores. God damn it, he's sick too. Looking for injuries to clean your teeth and ignore it. So your grandma always said, of course she's dead now and has been for a while. She got that nasty frog bite at the age of 25. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We reached our local police station and decided to find it south of the shelter. That's an admirable quality right there. We couldn't say we knew any of them, but they had uniforms and badges, so surely they are the law in this part of the wasteland. It seems like they started writing it down for everyone to see. The exterior station was accompanied some smiling like New Order and the world is ours. They seemed quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food and told us to go away and never mention what we saw. We got one can of food. An ammunition pack was just lying outside the station. Mary Jane sighed. Could use a little food. Mary Jane is really tired. Timmy should eat something. He's in careful shape. I need to give him water now. Timmy isn't feeling well, boys. Really eat something. Ted is hungry. Wow. Some water for Timmy. Some water for Dolores. And maybe some food for Dolores. Because she needs something. She didn't tell us anything. Wait, yeah, Dolores. Not Dolores. Mary Jane's that piece of food. Mary Jane is really tired. Ow. Mary Jane's fine now. Mr. in White knocked on our door today, telling us the story of her missing twin brother, who was most probably held captive in a bandit camp. He tried to defeat a big bandit leader, and his sister fears something might have happened to him. She claims to know that we're good and trustworthy people, and believes that we can help her rescue her sibling. If we do, she says it might be a beginning of a solid friendship. We should go outside. Ted should go outside. Actually, yeah, Ted should go outside. We have a gun there. Wow, we're all alive, so... Okay, the quickly called the crippled friends, and we set out for the, turned out to be a successful finding. The lost twin brother isn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to the fence trying to escape in his duel with the bandit leader. He lost a hand, but the group quickly attended to his injuries and helped us find. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. That's how we returned from the first voyage. Full service, Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else. We should eat something. Dolores would love to eat something. Ted is hungry. What to watch some food? Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string agents to bring in with our next top secret mission that will surely land us the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in a journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Why? We should go outside. I will send out Ted, because, you know, the other two, well, Dolores and Timmy, look like they're going to die. I think, well, say step outside. Mary Jane, looks a little on the tired side. Very for the request. They thanked us for doing all the security and promised that they would be back with more information soon. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Getting some drink from Mary Jane sounds like rainy day. Mary Jane is pretty fatigued. Tammy's hungry. Tammy's pretty fatigued. Those would live to eat. Something must be some water left to the surface. We hope we'll be back soon. And Russian supplies. Give me some water. The military is communicating through the radio game. We're sure the signal factory out of here. Well, they need our help. But turns out they need our help. The speaker requested that all able citizens in the area chop down a tree or two in the nearby park. It sounds ridiculous, but their claims will make it easy for the affected. We didn't really like that part, so let's do this already. But we don't have an axe. Because somebody decided to lose it. Ted. He's not even here right now, but Ted. Well, not Lumber Jackson, we're not chopping down that park. Maybe another time. Jane's diet could use something. Well, I don't have any 32 from the feud. It's not the best time. Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
They'll launch us.
It's not the best time or place to make plans for that, but we can't help figure out what we can do. The civilization on our house still standing. Oh, we have to move to some forsaken home. Like Toronto. Apparently Toronto's not, like, I guess we're in America, okay? Where in America? Like, north area? Apparently nobody worried about, you know, what's falling south. He's back. They all look like crap. All I had to do that good try. For now, we should be more than playing for water rationing. That recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighbors that were dicey, even invested times in areas for maintaining cats and dogs finding each other in gangs. All of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out there alive, but the agents seemed to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Let's go. Hey! On top of my house. Okay. It's back. Okay, armed to the teeth, we barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seemed to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope the mission's actually worth it. But due for an upgrade, and we're already expecting to grab an excellent bathroom, maybe in a hot tub. Right now, it's quite hungry. To me, it's very hungry. Dolores has barely any strength left. Doesn't each night. She won't last. Head was hurt. Except remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. And after all, you only have once. We need medical supplies, and what we have is bad drug temperatures. Which way to send there? Why don't we use the main drugs? This is an amazing idea. I was waiting for that. I can fix something. What do you know? Combining American innovation and deadly bug spray can result in just enough bugs to replenish an empty first aid kit. Worry about the side effects later. Mary Jane is quite hungry, so spare some water. Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. But right now, we're just some water. It's water. The worst looks worse. Like a laugh. Somebody. Timmy out. No, we noticed here dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one and that was nearly as big as a cat. Good news is they probably scared off any rats in the area. Bad news is they are huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. You're probably gonna leave this up. 3-2. Actually, no, really. But then that is the huge hairy and 8 legs. Damn it, it's quite hungry, but it's really fast and trusted. Then we should eat something else. Water? Pet doesn't need anything. We're gonna don't need to make it. For what? We're gonna eat water. We should go outside. We're gonna send little Timmy. He said we can do it. We're gonna take outside. Hey, you know, he might be able to find some dark corner somewhere. It's a 40-minute fucking video. Guys, 30 days. Very close. We'd love to eat something. Ted's complaining. But today, at least, not very much. Everyone wants to fucking have food at different times. Time to be burning under the assumption of the shelter as we do. God fucking damn it. I'm just gonna go back for just a second. I need something. I return! The glass of water. It's just like, I'm talking so much, it's like, I fucking need something to drink, guys. I was like, stop talking. That's a glass of water. Like the characters in this game. Eating water all the damn time, like seriously. Got to slap more fucking bugs with. And it's still fun, you know. They are a perfect weapon for waging total war on insectoids of any kind. Fear they'll actually arachnid. Keep the locust spiders in mind. Fear of this scout handbook while chasing you around the shelter. We found a misplaced water bottle. That was a good hunt. You guys quite hungry this way, so eat. Oh, the world's gone to shock. Our place. Fucking love to save this thing. Oh, that's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. It was good times, even if those places are good barbecue. I want a cake. I actually had cake. So now we need to keep our heads clear. Your grip on rat, yeah, it was very good style. Could use a little food getting started later in the area. Do something just for seriously fun. Now let's get down with some ice. Water, if we got some water. Bottles for in the field to take care of the delivery and return will be an encouraging pat on the back and promise a better future and safe government shelter. Spare water. Please come back, you have nothing. Emergency fill there. We graciously agreed to fulfill the request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised that they would be back with more information soon. And it's for water bottles. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. With one flashlight, our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. They Ellison Hotel is completely destroyed. Water line between Hicksville, but only a few rooms on one parts is spouted. Now we know the secret restaurant chef. It's tomato soup. No wonder they're so. They have 5-star camp. Every room was stocked with water bottles for guests. If you remain getting touched by the explosion, plus one water bottle. The lobby was mostly destroyed and barely anything could survive on the floor except for one very hairy and very deadly lumberjack. He had an axe in his hand. What's one axe? His legs got hungry. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy is very tired. Doris has barely any strength left. She doesn't eat tonight. She really wants to. It's still wild. I've watched it. Okay, so we got 2 candles. Okay, the start of the voice learning remains unknown to a huge risk and after no one's. We're getting dirty. Yeah, let's make it stay. It's quite hungry. Maybe too. Context again. Today they visited our humble shelter saying and looking for a map of the nearby area. It's a really safe place for a new camp that could accommodate their whole anybody else who would want to live with them. I plan. I don't know if the city would be very helpful considering at least help organize their scouting expeditions. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, but I would decline. Because I don't want to actually give up anything necessarily, like, food or water, Timmy, food. Who gets to go outside? Thank you. Nothing. You're not fed up. So let's hope she marries back soon. Can you drink something, some water? And I suppose we need to eat something. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Good, go. Should we? So good. Talking a lot. 48 minutes. Let's try this one more time. We were saving another army transmission this morning. We wish it would be mark the end of our stay in the shelter, but it seems the military has another plan. That's why we only asked to parking down the train maintain possible to and the executive, whatever that means. Yes, we have an X now. Got some trees. Tall, we lost tracks. Chop down as many trees as we could. It wasn't much, but hopefully it would make the difference they wanted. The next time they get in touch, they'll be from the tank parked on our lawn. Well, what's left of it? Our only regret is that this wood chopping because with our axe. Timmy's very hungry. Timmy's very drippy. Timmy water. Dolores, bring us some water. Let's think of something. Not enough stuff, guys. And gas mask for a flashlight. Trader. Really should have. Okay, now give me a gas mask. Last man standing. I gotta deal with the woman all scared so it about surviving at least that. Her advice seems pretty useless. Radiation dangerous and that hitting a rat with typical picture would kill it. Plus one gas mask fine one. Flashlight 2 is very hungry. Doris would love to eat something. Ted looks like very if he doesn't eat today, he might really might go bad. So Ted gets food. Okay, retention is definitely banking on a shut the door. There it is, they're quite persistent. Opening, yes. Sure. The end. Goodbye. Out for a home in the dark of night and has the transport with dangerous compass presidential bunker. Many of you sure the walls are similar to Sugar Grade, but now we have a whopping 20 square feet more to walk around. While we die aboard in there, bucket newspaper supply, it's nothing that's new that. Either all in all, it's definitely an upgrade. Life here will surely be worth all the trouble we went through. How he said that relax and let something else into somebody else into the bucket for a change. Well, 41 days. Day 1 always safe. Day 4, we can hear things. Day 7, silent as the grave. Day 8, a continental day. Day 10, exploring warehouses. Day 10, Day 10, unexpected call. Day 11, not all states. Day 28, missed out on a lumberjack. Oh, yeah. Major is gone. You survived. They survived 41, water consumed 14, soup consumed 5.25. Not that much soup, actually. Times defended yourself with 0. Yes decisions 8, no decisions 1. Successful expedition 7 out of 8. Items bought from expeditions 13. I think that went well. Took me almost an hour. It was uneasy too. Probably next time I'm going to try and actually have some kind of mouse pad because I'm using a sheet. It's controlling it though. Wow, you should use a control. I have a controller right here somewhere. Do I go get? Control the game. It's probably going a whole lot easier. Said the mouse. But yeah. But yeah, guys. It's been fun. Right? Is it fun? You bail. But for now, I'm sorry guys, that's really good. For now, guys, captions experimental. Yeah, just enable text to speech. Hey, hey, hey. Apparently have things. I don't know, guys. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching this. If you guys liked it, like, subscribe, do what you will. Be back in another video. It's been me, your host, Gaming It. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!